We planting seeds in the streets where the hearts is cold, where the young ones bleed, where the truth ain't told, where the pain run deep and the dreams get stole. We bring light to the block, the righteous seed will grow. From boys to kings, from girls to queens. No more suffering in our sleep, it's just a righteous dream. We speak light in the mist where the darkness unfold, healing our youth, hoping y'all could save their soul. The YNs, they walking around with a pole in their book bag. Heart so cold they end up with a toe tag. No pops, just a Glock and the pain in their jeans. Mama be working double, missing all of their dreams. So the block, they raise them up in a predator way, where the love is getting taxed and the trust don't pay. The OGs, they put some trauma like it's part of the code. Now they sleep with a pole, feeling safe on the road.
Teams, man, I was looking at that Lamar, so we got a comment from
I mean, it was awesome.
Okay. Coming from a Cowboy fan. The media comments, the contract drama, I'm just tired of it, Jerry. You bought the team in '89 for 140. What they worth now? 12.8 billion. And you mean to tell me you can't get a deal done with Michael Parsons? Talking about a handshake.
Michael coming to Baltimore.
Agents.
One thing that's very pivotal to the game that's kind of been forgotten about, but they're trying to bring it back. The midi.
Yeah.
You either dunking or you shooting a three, right? But you forget having a mid-range is very intricate to the game.
You see, they doing that thing. They driving trucks, man. They ain't afraid of nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I watch, and women just, they take care of stuff. Yeah. I spend some time trash stuff. You know what I'm saying? We're trash the truck.
Bronze against brains.
Yeah, so, women are, nowadays and age, man, they're allowing the women to do a lot. That's great.
So if I'm making $80 million a year and you're making $10 million a year, I'm kind of reluctant to listen to what you got to say.
Bmore Sports Talk, the best damn talk show on the internet. Only on the Bmorepod network.
What's up? Welcome back, everybody. Happy Monday. Welcome to Bmore Sports Talk, the official podcast of the home team. I am your host, Eric, with the Send the Icon. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Please hit that like button, hit that share button, and please subscribe. Welcome back, man. We had a sports-filled weekend. I got my co-host with me, Tony, and we got a special guest co-host.
Co-host.
I can see.
I'm very frustrated. How y'all doing, everybody? Sorry I was missing in action last week. As you can see on my face, I'm not the most happiest camper right now. I'm not. Jason.
Hey, I'm back.
I'm trying to be positive.
Yeah. Be more positive.
Yeah,
Let's do it. So hence why I'm wearing the baby blue. Hey, my name's Jason Miller, coach at Maryvale Preparatory School, cross country and track and field, and happy to be back again. So let's get this thing going.
Yes, man.
Glad to have you back.
Yeah, great to have you back.
Apologize again, man. Missing last week, man.
Man, it's okay. You got to take care of your business. It was a crazy. I mean, it was a Monday night game, so
but I'm here now.
Yeah,
I'm here now.
And Jason actually got to go to the game.
I was present.
Yeah. How was that?
It was good. It was wild. I got to walk my nephews in and everything, and got there early, and they did not get the wristwatch things that you could see on the video coming
Don't
up
you
here.
Hate that? They advertise it. You're gonna get a wristband. That's like the main thing you're waiting to get.
I thought we had to get in there early, so we did, and they didn't have one there, and I felt like I let them down, but they had a great time. So it was good atmosphere, and came out with a loss, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. So
that's awesome. But before we get into the nitty gritty of it, because it's a lot. Let's go ahead and show some of that footage of Jason at the game, because it was a really the energy was there. It was the first blackout game of the season.
Yes,
so we do have a clip of Jason at the game. So we'll go ahead and run that clip. Thank you for sharing that footage with us, man.
Yeah,
From
man.
Bmorepod to the world, we appreciate that.
Beautiful
Man,
atmosphere.
crazy
Beautiful
game, man.
atmosphere.
Ravens were defeated 38-30. Lamar was sacked 7 times. A lot went wrong. So we're just gonna get right into it. We got double dose Raven action because it was a Monday night game. So we're gonna get into the Lions and we're gonna get into the Chiefs. So let's go ahead and get into the Lions game.
Man, Bmore for real said sad day in Ravens history. I won't say sad day. I won't say sad. And I've been working on this since that Monday game.
Okay.
I'm trying to refrain from saying the word stressing.
Right.
Shout out to my baby for helping me with that. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Stressing. Because I caught myself saying, man, this team gonna stress me out. I'm trying to refrain from that. You know what I mean? Disappointed though.
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah. Very. I mean,
I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find it.
I mean, the expectations. I mean, you didn't expect this 1-3. You really expected 3-0 at this point.
Shoot, 4-0.
Yeah, right.
4-0.
You're right. Yeah.
4-0. I feel like the only big blow, in my opinion, that we've been dealing with, you know what I mean, is the amount of BK injury, which Lord forbid, I hope this is not the end of his career. You know what I mean? But a neck injury is very serious. You know what I mean? But on the flip side of that, we got Pat Ricard missing. You know what I mean? Isaiah Likely, who everybody was looking for yesterday. I'm glad they didn't let him play like that yesterday, actually.
Lamar
You know what I
left the
mean?
game.
It's
yesterday.
a lot. It's a lot. And for the record, everybody, if you are a Ravens fan and you know you die hard, please do not let logic leave your psyche. In other words, don't say a bunch of dumb shit, dumb stuff.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, oh, Lamar checked out the game. No, he was getting checked on. He definitely hurt the hammy.
Yeah, he sustained a
You know what I'm
they
saying?
said leg injury, and then later they said it was a hamstring. So we should hear more news later in the week on how serious the injury is.
What's your thoughts, man?
Jason, let's hear some input. You were actually at the game, so you know,
Yeah, do tell
you
me.
got to
What
on
was the
field.
energy?
I mean, energy was great. I mean, it was I think it was a Jewish holiday on Tuesday, so a lot of schools were off. So a lot of kids and like I said, my nephews and nieces were there and stuff like that. Energy was great. Just we're predictable.
Yeah.
It's the Derrick Henry, 3rd and 1, 4th and 1 goal. We're not putting them out there. You put your best players out there, and like we said earlier today, Justice Hill. You know what you're gonna do with that. I mean,
Quick pass.
I mean, it's like literally Pee-wee football is what we're playing, and
I think Pee Wee's is playing better than the Ravens right now.
Yeah.
I can say that. I've been really mobbing with my team since day effing one, so I can talk ish if I want to. And I know for a fact this is not Ravens football at all. I don't know what this is, but it ain't the flock. I ain't playing like Ravens. They playing like pigeons. You feel me? Like, seriously.
What do you think was the worst of performance last night or the Lions game?
None of it is acceptable for real. None of it is acceptable. I feel like the Detroit game was more so eye-revealing because I haven't, in a long time, I haven't seen the Ravens play like that. And then giving up 200 on the ground, insane. 200, meaning two running backs got over 100 apiece.
So look, we were talking about this before the show even started about like where do we think it stems from, and then thank you viewers for tuning in. Barbie Cat says it is time to move on from Harbaugh, and thanks for tuning in. Be more for real. He says the same. Harbaugh needs to go like yesterday.
Can I quickly expound on that? On Barbie Cat. See, anybody that know me know I've been giving Harbaugh the benefit of the doubt, year in, year out, especially after Ray retired and stuff like that, right? I'm really noticing a pattern. I don't know if y'all see it like I do, but the complacency of it. Like, you will show sprouts of creativity within the playbook.
Yeah.
But then you turn around, do the most miscellaneous ish.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
Stick with what's working.
You know what I'm
why go
saying?
away from that?
I don't know, man. It's disappointing. That's the best word I'm gonna use.
But you got to give the other team some credit. Lions are a tough team. I mean, coming in, there was going to be a tough game. You know what I'm saying? What's going to be cakewalk?
What's one thing we learned? If you play any type of organized sports and you got injuries or somebody out, what's the one thing they always tell us? It's 3 words.
Oh, I was gonna say someone step up, but
You saying next man up.
Next man up. Yeah.
Y'all getting paid money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Y'all getting paid money. It may not be all the M's in the world, but if I got Beaks going down and I'm behind Beaks, shit, I'm about to do whatever. You feel me? Like, or go back to college.
Yeah.
All it takes for you to get one injury and then you're done. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? As many college players it is.
Right.
High school, you know your depth. So if somebody in front of you, oh yeah, he ain't getting his spot back.
Yeah.
But it's like the mentality leaves once money's involved. That's why I don't really like the whole NIL.
At least try go down trying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you playing scared, but at the professional level, it's insane.
And it's from all over. I mean, O-line. I mean, I've never seen Lamar get hit that much. What? Like
7
since
sacks,
2022?
bro.
Is it
7? I don't even think Flacco had a game where he got touched 7 times.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not
then
good.
it's very uncharacteristic to not see, you know what I mean, Lamar run, because I be comparing and contrasting films.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The dude be having, like, bro, do we got to call your mama, bro, to get you to run again?
Yeah.
I mean,
seem
no
like when his mama
disrespect.
get on him, it lights something.
Mean, like, do we got to call his mama? Do we?
They
Now,
got
how
to get
about
it
them
together,
Cowboys?
man.
Get off my Ravens for a little bit.
That Cowboy game was crazy. It had me up till like almost 1 a.m. Ended in a tie, 40-40. I'm ain't gonna lie, coming in, I didn't think it was gonna be that competitive after watching the Cowboys getting burnt on defense. I thought they were gonna come in and wreck us, but when Cowboys scored that touchdown before halftime and it was 16, I was like, this is a different ball game. They stuck in there. Dak played an amazing game.
Yeah.
Amazing game.
It's good to see what he can do when he's not healthy.
Shout out to Pickens, 2 touchdowns, stepped up in that number 1 receiver, taking Lamb's injured right now, so stepping up and
all right, brother.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't winning. You know what I'm saying?
Pickens, he had 8 receptions, 134 yards, 2 touchdowns.
He is loving life over there.
Yes.
I bet.
Dak,
I bet.
31 into 40, 319, 3 touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown. Now, like I said, I'm not satisfied with that because it's a tie. It's no bragging rights, but it shows what we can do.
Yeah.
Moving forward.
Yeah.
That's my takeaway from that.
Yeah.
I'll take a tie over a loss any day.
I would. It's just something about a tie don't feel right though. It don't feel right. It don't sound right. It don't smell right. It don't look right.
Look, let's we actually have a clip of the end of the game. It was so wild. I want y'all to get y'all take on this because this play was so bizarre with the time running out, and it is a lot going on. I think there should have been a penalty called, and the time it should have been a 10-second runoff. But let's go ahead and run the clip and see what you guys think about this.
28 seconds to go. Cowboys bring 4. Love outlets it. Wilson is stopped in the field of play at the 16 with 21 left. Now it's 3rd down. As it runs down to 13 seconds, they're going to have to leave themselves time for a field goal attempt here. Down to 7 seconds left. As Love takes the snap.
The game right here.
Better be quick. Love to the end zone. It is broken up with 1 second to go.
That was so poorly managed. They almost lost the game before they had a chance to tie it.
And also lucky that ball bounces where it hit because the clock stops once it hits something there. Incomplete. If he just put that out of the back of the end zone, they would have run out of time. So McManus is on for the game-time field goal.
I mean, once you get down inside of 10 seconds, anything can happen. Love could have scrambled around. He gets the ball out of his hands, but my goodness, that was terrible.
Here's McManus for the tie, 34. And this one is good, and this one ends in the 2nd highest scoring tie game in NFL history.
Nah, I've never seen nothing like that. What's up? Shout out to our live viewers. What's up, Meech? Thanks for tuning in. That was insane. Watching that, the edge of my seat overtime as a fan, you're rooting for your team. You're like, yo, we got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1 second left on the clock to kick a field goal. And it hurts. It is a gut punch. I mean,
you feel like
I didn't feel. Win. I mean, I would have felt worse with the loss.
Really?
So the fact that we tied, it did feel a little better, but it's not satisfying because there's that column that has that 1 in it, it's 1, 2, and 1. Like that one should have been a win.
That don't look right to me.
It don't.
That look like lottery numbers.
How do y'all feel about ties in the NFL, man? Like, they
They
don't do ties in
bro.
college.
You look at somebody's record and they got this, and then a number for the tie column. I was like, what the?
Yeah, that was
a pick 3.
Yeah, but I think it was great storyline, with Micah going in there after he embraced, his old teammates.
It made good media.
It did. And I mean, but it's no clear-cut winner, though.
And they got to do the whole whenever a player, just like with the Ravens in Kansas City, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
With the whole Hollywood Brown thing. It's like, he didn't even do nothing. So
yeah.
The game with us in Cleveland, that was a little better, bittersweet.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, snap. But, the media like to drive that, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, let's talk about the Chiefs game, though. Like, it started off okay, and then it just kind of got, what do you think, like, went wrong? Well, at what point did it start going wrong?
No, you go, Jason.
Oh,
You go, Jason.
I don't know. I mean, I just think that it's too predictable. It's just when you see 3rd and 1 again, Henry's not out there. Like, you put Justice Hill, they're going to throw it on. Like, you're trying to get more yards when you just need that 1 yard to keep things going.
Yeah.
Couldn't get into rhythm. We know that the defense is hurting, but like you said, next man up. Like at least go down trying.
Right.
I just think they don't have their identity. We don't know who their leaders are. No one's really speaking up. There's a lot going on here.
Yeah.
I can't even say imagine if this was the Ray Lewis. I can't. You can't even picture that because it don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? We talking about somebody who went up against some of the best running backs to ever tote that pill. You know what I mean? With Eddie George and the Bus. Shoot, I think we was the only team to keep Barry Sanders under 100 yards in his last game of his career. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, you're bringing it back.
Come on, man. So to go from that to see all this bull crap, this is not Ravens football.
Yeah. Y'all hear that, man?
This is not Ravens football.
Something's got to happen early. Like, do you think this is panic mode right now for the Ravens?
I wouldn't say panic. It's too early. It's too early.
I mean, with all the injuries, and now Lamar could possibly,
because we don't know the depth. You know what I mean? The only one we had clear insight on was the Beaks news.
Yeah.
Which once again I'm saying prayers up. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part,
Lamar didn't actually look too hurt.
Nah, I mean a hammy ain't nothing to play with, but it's not nothing that you should be sidelined too much, depending on how bad the pull is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I just need the flock to not go off on the deep end after every little loss.
Flock Nation is disappointed right now.
And I agree. They have every right to be disappointed, but don't start saying stuff all willy-nilly like, oh, Lamar not coming back to Baltimore and all this other. Like, bro.
Fans are going to say what they want. They say the craziest things.
Like, feel your feels, but let's not, man. Bmore Sports. I mean, Bmore for real said the Ravens are really wasting Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry combo. How do you do that? How many teams have a top 3 QB RB duo?
That's a great comment.
Said the Eagles, maybe.
Yeah.
Think about outside of us and the Eagles, who? Who
else? Love and Jacobs, but Jacobs wasn't really getting much done last night. Cowboys.
Jared Goff and Gibbs for Detroit.
Yeah.
It works. Even though Jared Goff ain't a scrambler, but it works.
Yeah.
But I agree. It ain't first of all, for the fact that we was able to grab Derrick Henry says a lot.
You're not seeing, that's a great comment. You're really not seeing more of that combo, which you should be seeing. Like, what's going on with the play calling?
And my thing is, if you have that combo, why play with it? You're supposed to be full throttle. I got a quarterback that can throw and break it at any moment. I got a bulldozer of a running back who takes his craft very seriously.
Yes.
And I feel like he was showing that up until that 3rd and 1, 4th and 1 play.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, yo, what happened with this? It got to be a Harbaugh thing because you don't even see Lamar and Harbaugh. And I'm not trying to put nothing on them. But remember that one year, I think it was the 14-2 season, when we was going up against Seattle. And that matter of fact, that was when they still had what's his name? The linebacker. He ended up going to God, I used to say his name, Bobby Wagner. There you go.
Wagner,
boom. They had him.
Wagner was
they had him and Jadeveon Clowney. And when I tell y'all they couldn't do nothing with Lamar, remember it was a 4th down play. that infamous clip.
Yeah.
Harbaugh, like, you want to go for it? Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
like, what happened
I
to
remember that.
fire,
Yeah, what happened
man?
to that? Yeah, it's too lax. Like,
I got this big dude who 6'2", roughly 240. You want the ball, G?
Yeah.
All we need is a couple inches.
So if Ravens don't get it done this year, you think he's out of there?
Who?
Harbaugh.
I will hope so. I will hope so. It's not that I technically want it, but it's one of them situations where you got face the music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's just like having a job somewhere, a regular 9 to 5, and kind of knowing your worth. Like, all right, I rent my course here.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about that. I'm not the one that's like, oh, off with his head. No. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I do feel like the course has been ran.
Or like, is the message going stale?
Yeah, because think about it. Look at it like this. We done had staff changes all around except for head coach.
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
I'm just saying.
What you think? You think if they don't get it done this year? And what I mean is get it done.
I mean, I think the Ravens have been they're a loyal organization, but at the same time, when you have the numbers we're supposed to go every year, and you can't get to that point, something's got to change at some point. So
I tell you what, at least we making it past certain points in the playoffs. Whereas, remember, it was a whole narrative. Well, the Ravens can never get one
been
game.
Consistent every year.
You know what I'm saying? At least we get some form of better. I would love for us to get back to that AFC championship.
Yeah, but everyone keeps saying this is what I hear from most Raven fans. Like, this is all I hear. Can't get over the hump with the Chiefs. That's all they say. Can't get over hump. It's always the Chiefs that is that team that's like them and the Bills.
I personally think in part is because Andy Reid knows John Harbaugh. I think that's one of the main reasons.
Andy Reid is John Harbaugh's daddy.
You feel me?
I hear it.
You know what I'm saying? I think because he was so up under him, it's one of them like, dude, it's like, what's the word? The sensei.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you're never gonna be able to outsmart the master. You know what I'm saying? That's the vibe I get, because the one year we did beat them, that was all defense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Lamar started that game with like 2 picks. So
yeah, and it got ugly. I heard people stop watching. People were just going out.
See, my fault. And now we got to get back right. All right, because I can talk my is. If you're gonna watch the game, watch it, unless you got health problems
with the whole game.
Yeah, son. If you don't watch it because we losing, because if we winning, you're not gonna cut it off.
Right.
Thug it out until the clock hits 0. I might stop watching the last.
See, those aren't real fans. When fans leave the stadium,
I know you a Cowboys fan.
Oh, I watch win.
Y'all got
lose.
different fans every
Yeah.
time I turn around.
Yeah. I'll be mad. I'll be talking smack, but I'll be there watching it still.
Man,
going back and forth because it's WNBA, but still watching it. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, we're going to talk more about it. Let's get into some other games. There was an upset yesterday. Giants upset the Chargers 21-18. They got their first win.
Oh, man.
Malik Neighbors, though, I know he's done for the season with the
First
ACL.
of all, so how do y'all feel about the MetLife scenario? Because that kind of been a history dating all the way back to Victor Cruz.
Yeah.
Non-contact injury.
Odell Beckham.
Odell.
Yeah.
We missed him. It was somebody else, too.
Damn.
It was like 4 people before Malik Neighbors, but that no contact.
Yeah. There's been a lot of ACL injuries
due
lately.
to that turf.
Yeah.
Due to that turf. When you on grass, I feel like that's why they made cleats for the grass.
Yeah.
Not to be running on rubber. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Did y'all get to check out any of the Dublin game? It came on like 9:30. I was up early, so.
I caught the last 2 quarters where things got super interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the Vikings could have pulled it out.
Yeah, I actually had the Vikings. We did a weekly pick'ems at work, and I had Vikings all the way, and they actually lost.
But it's actually showing that the Vikings ain't nothing to just be played with either.
Yeah.
Excuse me, because Pittsburgh ain't had no reason for them to even start coming back like that.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. You know what I mean? But a lot of season left.
Yeah.
I'm standing by that. A whole lot of season left.
Whole lot of season. We got some comedy for you, man. Shiloh seems to be in good spirits. He was out somewhere, and he was out acting like his dad, imitating him, everything. So we got a clip. I didn't realize Shiloh was this funny, man. Like
he wanted to get into other benches.
Yeah, he talked just like his dad, though. Let's go ahead and run this little clip. He ran into a family and it said he was Deion, and they believed him. He's like, yo, I'm
they all
Deion.
sounded like if we really listened to
Just YouTube. Do you know who Deion Sanders is? That's me.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Gosh.
I'm Primetime. How you doing?
Good, how are you? Can I take your picture?
Baby, of course you can.
With you?
I'm Prime.
My husband won't believe he took our daughter to the park.
Most definitely. Primetime on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Prime time. Thank you so much. He's gonna be so jealous.
Hey, most definitely, baby. You know what it is. Hey, good day and God bless. All right.
I just thought that was funny, man. Like he got his down pat.
You ain't gotta like him, but you gotta respect him, man. How often can a person say, "Yeah, I got both of my kids in certain situations," and you see, well, all discrepancies or whatever, and divert, you know what I mean, all kind of issues. He keep a smile on his face.
Does good spirits.
Shallow's not on the team right now. He can come on over.
Yeah. I
He
heard
had a tryout with or workout with the 49ers. I actually was looking forward to that.
Me too.
Like,
yeah.
Oh, you get to play on the same team that your dad used to.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't know what it is with the league against the Sanders kids. I needed to stop though.
Yeah. And the Niners got upset yesterday. They got beat by the Jags. There was a lot of upsets yesterday.
Did y'all see Cleveland?
Yeah.
You had Joe Flacco, and I don't even know the second string quarterback name, but you had them politicking. And Shador looked like he was fuming.
Yeah.
And I can't really blame him. If we getting our donkeys kicked, you know what I'm saying? Why not let me get in? Y'all was throwing me to the wolves in the preseason.
Right.
But just my opinion.
Yeah. And y'all, we got 2 games tonight. It's 2 games on tap tonight. We got the Jets and Dolphins. That's actually on now.
They stayed back to back Monday. Didn't they play?
And then we got the I'm not sure when they
was that last Thursday.
I have to look it up. But the Bengals and Broncos are the second game. So it's 2 Monday night games tonight.
It is?
Yeah.
Is that all happening all year? Or is it just the first couple?
I don't know. Because I know they're trying to do certain things, even with like the overseas type of games. I don't care as long as the Bengals lose.
Well, the Dolphins are actually up right now 3-0 first quarter 10 minutes ago. So both those teams are winless. So let's just give our score predictions on this game now since it's early in it on both games. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a low score.
35-17. It's probably a reach or 28-17 Dolphins. I'm going with the Dolphins because I'm going with the Dolphins based on their game against the Bills.
Yes.
They was giving them a run for their money, and the Bills had help. I don't care what nobody said.
I got the Dolphins 17-10. I think it's going to be a 1-score game.
You think so?
Down. Yeah. That's still a low score, you know.
Who you got, Jason?
I'll go Dolphins 21-17.
We're just not going for the Bengals. Let's just be clear. What was the other game?
What is it? The Bengals and Broncos.
Oh, Bengals and Broncos. Who are the Dolphins playing? So I'm going with the Broncos against the Bengals.
They're playing the Jets.
Yeah. All right, I had it right. I'm still going with the Dolphins, but yeah, I'm going with the Broncos.
We'll see. We'll see.
I mean,
yeah,
it's a lot of. But didn't I say that though before the season? I'm like, yo, we can't really look at teams how we once did. Look at Detroit.
You can't. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. The Vikings. You know what I'm saying? Who was another team that was always slept on for a while? Shoot, the Bucks for a long time.
Yeah.
So I told y'all it's definitely about to be an interesting season.
Teams are coming up.
Definitely about to be an interesting season.
I think Buffalo's a scary team, man. I've been hearing everyone picking them for the Super Bowl.
I don't think so. Just what I said. The Dolphins, even us, we put up a 40 ball in their house on opening night. But the Dolphins, I'm trying to tell you, they was keeping up with them. You know what I mean? Just like, I don't know if y'all saw it, but just like with Kansas City. You feel what I'm saying? To me, all they did was watch the Detroit film. That's all they did.
Yeah.
Kept a spy on Lamar and did the rest.
Yep.
Crazy thing is, trade deadline is in November, so there could be some moves to get made to make rosters better.
You think we're gonna make a trade?
I think we need a
We
couple.
got a lot of people under contract though.
Y'all might need to. Y'all might need to make a trade.
I'm gonna go out on a limb. Get Marlo the F out of here. Get him out of here.
Think so?
Get him out of here.
You done with him?
I'm this close. If I see another effing podcast from him at the piss poor game,
I saw a
get
fan
outta here,
getting
bro.
on him. He was leaving the game.
Listen,
you saw it?
I forgot his name, but he be at almost every game telling Marlo, especially if it's a bad one.
Yeah.
Dog, I'm trying to. Then it's almost like I get it.
He said, "Stop doing them podcasts."
Yeah, man. But it's like, yo, like I said before, for a city like Baltimore, the Ravens give the city hope. So when it come off to a diehard fan and like you don't care, yeah, we're gonna feel some type of way. But you ain't start playing mediocre until you started this dumb podcast.
Yeah. It looks like that's a distraction. He's putting more. I know everybody want to do podcasts.
Unlike Bmore Sports, where we keep it all the way funky. I can see if you was going on your podcast, like, we got to do better. We got to do this. You going up there BSing, dude.
Right.
Then you let like boo-boo. Bro, you let Amon St. Brown hit you with a booty-ass double move. You feel me?
Amon a beast, though.
Something
man.
I know a 10th grader wouldn't have bit for.
Nah,
dog.
Amon is a beast, though. You got to give him space. He's a top caliber receiver.
But at the same time, all right, Marlon is a top candidate, you know what I mean? A top corner, but he playing like a freshman in high school.
Yeah.
What are you doing peeping in the backfield when all you got to do is cover this one dude? He did the same thing yesterday.
I think they were picking him all day yesterday.
I called it.
3 in a row, right?
I called it based on the Detroit game.
So look, we're going to go to a clip in a minute, a break. But before we go to a clip, what I want to know, moving forward, next game, what adjustments do y'all got to make to win and get better?
I feel like
what's your first adjustment?
I personally feel like we got to be more creative with the playbook and follow through. You know what I mean? And don't shy away from using weapons. That's why they call weapons. You feel me? One of my favorite quotes, even though it's from a movie, what's the point of having soldiers if you're not about to use them? You know what movie I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And Hollywood Brown said it, you know what I mean? But what's the point of having soldiers if you're not going to use them? What's the point of having a running back over 6 feet and we're not about to give him the ball on 3rd and 1 or 4th and 1?
Right.
I don't care who know. Give it to him.
Right.
And he was running like a madman yesterday.
Yeah.
Two hands on the rock and everything.
And Flock Nation, man. They got to get it together, man. We'll see. Hopefully next game. We'll be back. We'll be right back. We about to get into some clips. We'll be right back at you, talking some WNBA playoffs and a lot more. Stay tuned.
Hey guys, it's your girl Lene Gray, and you can catch me live at 7 p.m. every Thursday on Bmorepod. As you guys know, we are for the people. Our platform highlights creatives, brands, entrepreneurs, all the things. And for the past 2 years, we have been self-funded. So we're just asking for a little help from you guys. You can donate to our Cash App. That's PodNet. Again, $PodNet. And if you send $50 or more, guess what? We are giving you a shirt. Hold up. We got this in black. We have it in white. Y'all see this? We thank you all for all the support and love that you continue to show us. And don't forget, we have a show on Mondays, Bmore Sports. We have a show on Tuesdays, Shameless Unplugged, and Bmorepod on Thursdays. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Yeah. We appreciate all the love. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you everybody for tuning in.
Thank you all.
Yes, it's another sports filled Monday, and I love Mondays. It's out there coming off of a weekend full of sports. It's just so much to talk about. So we're gonna dive into some WNBA playoffs is going on right now, and it's looking real interesting.
How many teams left?
It's just 4 teams.
Oh, they
well, actually, Lynx made it. Mercury made it to the final, so they're actually waiting for the winner of the Fever and Aces game 5. I think that's tonight, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna check on that. But Nafisa Collier for the Lynx, she's a top caliber player. She's
heard that name before.
Yeah, she got injured. She's out for the rest of the season, but she's still supporting the team. She was on like the little thing trying to support her leg, the scooter thing. Yeah, and she walked the team out there, but she's out for the season. And losing her, once you lose your top player, it's pretty much,
I don't wish injuries on nobody, even though I be trying to hurt people when I play football, but it's like I don't wish injuries on nobody.
Yeah.
Especially when you're doing something you love doing that you always been doing.
Yeah, man. The Fever series been crazy. They beat the Aces to force a game 5. That is just interesting because a lot of people want to see Asia, but this Fever team, they're without Caitlin Clark making noise. You know, she plays for them. She's been injured. Yeah.
So, you know how
they got
the NBA got best out of 7.
Mm-hmm.
How many games is it for WNBA?
5.
I figure it got to be an odd number.
Yeah. So first to win 3. Yeah. Yeah, shout out to Aaliyah Boston. She had 24 points, 14 rebounds. She was balling, 5 assists. Kelsey Mitchell, 25 points, 4 assists. Asia Wilson stepped up big, 31, 9 rebounds, 4.
She's a baller.
Yeah, she's balling,
Part
but
of me feel like people scared of her too.
It's hard. I noticed in the WNBA, these teams be coming back. Like they were up, like, and then they just go on a run, you know?
Let me ask y'all this to pick y'all brain.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all right, do you think the NBA would be better if it was only 5-game series?
Yeah.
Well, back in the day, the first round used to be 5. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
The best of 5, and they changed it.
I don't know,
But
man.
did they change
I like the 7. It's more competitive. It's longer. People want more hoops and more longer. I mean, I know I do.
I don't know about this upcoming season with all these streaming changes. and stuff,
Shout out to the
man.
NBA Media Day actually is today for a lot of teams. Lakers Media Day and some other Media Day actually started last week. I don't have any thumbnails on it, but yeah, Media Day did start today.
I did see something with the Lakers.
I actually saw it today too. But scoops on the hoops. It's some bad news for Fred VanVleet, man. That's another ACL injury. Fred VanVleet tore his ACL before the season even started.
Y'all heard about that?
Sad, man.
Heard about that. He's a decent player.
He
He got some umph to
You know,
him.
he's on that stacked team with Kevin Durant and all them that they picked up a bunch
Kevin
of
did.
Yeah,
Wait,
he
he in Houston?
Yeah. Left Phoenix. It's great. Yeah,
He gets traded every other week.
I know
I can't keep up.
Let me tell you something. That man ain't been the same since he left OKC. I don't care what nobody says. I feel like him and Russ would eventually have gotten the ring together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'll call a spade a spade. Everybody know why you went to Golden State.
Yeah.
That's how I know I'm from Baltimore. I was about to say Golden Ring.
Y'all remember hearing about Jason Tatum tearing his ACL in the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
Now, everybody's different. He's actually working towards coming back this season. They already been seeing him in the gym. He's saying that he could actually come back later on in the season. So it just really depends on like your rehab. Some people could come back sooner. I thought Tatum was ruled out the whole season,
But don't the NBA end in April?
Yeah, with
It is
playoffs.
in
Yeah,
April,
that's
right?
about right. Well,
Yeah.
not June. It depends on how long
If you in the finals. But
Yeah.
I'm saying if you because they didn't make
Oh,
it.
you talking about if you don't make the playoffs?
No, if you don't make it to the finals, wouldn't April be the last leg for real?
It's a
I know either way. An ACL, you not coming back that fast unless I think you taking roids.
Nah, why?
Based on
You
or you juicing up or something. Because listen, we had a specific Hall of Famer that played for the Ravens who tore
You
his
funny.
joint playing ACL. Playing football. basketball. Tore his ACL and he was back.
T-Sizzle?
Come
Yeah.
on, man,
Yeah.
the one and only.
Yeah.
And he tore 2 of
Yeah.
them.
Yep.
Not one, but
Yeah.
2 of them, and was always bouncing back. So I don't know.
We need to get him back in Baltimore.
Yeah.
I want a Baltimore great to get. We're gonna stray away from
Yeah,
my
I know.
fault
Sorry,
because
my
I'm
bad.
trying to tell you, man.
I know.
The wound's still fresh.
Yeah.
I know, man. A lot of people been getting in shape. Shout out to Zion Williamson. Did you see his transformation?
Yeah,
Y'all show that clip of Zion. I thought this was fake. Look at this.
That's why I ain't saying nothing.
This is around the same. No, but I did some fact checking, and he has lost a lot of weight. He's turned a lot of that extra weight into muscle, and he slimmed down.
But
And
can we transition that on the court?
he
bro?
hasn't played a lot of games.
That's
He
what I'm
hasn't played the full
saying.
season.
I done seen more highlights of this dude when he was in high school.
He needs to go back to college and play a couple more
Yeah,
years.
because that one and done.
Right, and lead them adult stars alone. I always hear him in the media with like focus on ball, man. Like focus on
He
winning.
looked more grown last
Yeah.
year than this shit.
But that's crazy though. Like he looks super.
He looks like Karl Malone on the top one.
Oh man, Zion, and that was around the same exact times. Like last year and this year was the same point, just a year difference. Like
I
know. It's crazy. It's crazy. But hopefully he could get on the court, stay healthy, and because he got some hops.
Man, what?
Yeah.
It's big. I'm gonna be quiet.
Yeah.
But yeah, you feel me? It's like I want to. Yeah, let me
Let's
see something.
Yeah, right.
I'm right there.
Not no one game here, another game there, and then before you know it, Zion's out for the rest. Like, what is happening?
I don't know. It's crazy. Throwbacks, Sixers and Timberwolves. They're bringing back their
throwback jerseys.
Yeah, the iconic tree uniforms, and then the black. Here we go. Those are nice.
They never should have changed them, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I never liked the Sixers. That the fake red, white, and blue.
They got so many different alternates, though. Yeah,
but no, nothing is topping those.
Yeah, those are some of my
even
favorites.
the alternate blues. Remember the alternate blue joints?
Yeah,
man.
Those are some of my favorites, and I actually like the Minnesota tree jerseys as well.
Shout out to my favorite basketball player of all time, Bubba Chuck, man. You feel me? I'm not. Everybody would think I would be LeBron or whatever. No, AI is the reason I wanted to play basketball. AI is part of the reason I have tattoo. Like, he was my favorite. Then you give me LeBron and then Melo. That's my top 3, but it always start with Bubba Chuck for me.
Yeah.
I missed them jerseys.
Yeah.
For real. I remember everybody named Mother had a black 3-1. You know what I mean? For real. Those jerseys was hard.
Yeah, they were hard to get to. When we were wearing jerseys, we were all trying to get that Iverson, and that was always.
I had the black one, the white one. I had the black, white one, and the blue one. Grew out of them quick.
Yeah. Some late news I found out yesterday. Al Horford signed with Golden State.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
So
he's
still over there.
Still over there?
Yeah.
He ain't going nowhere.
Nah, yeah, he's still
He's not going anywhere.
So the NBA season doesn't start until the 24th. So we'll see
October, right?
Yeah, October 24th. So media day just started. So I'm really excited. Upcoming season. Lucas trimmed down. He's looking to put in some work. So I'm looking forward to see what the Lakers
I do want
do.
LeBron to get one more ring before he retires.
Right. That's why I said Lucas, because he's
gotta
gonna be
get
leading that
5.
team.
I feel like LeBron really supposed to have like 10 of them things.
Yeah.
I don't care what nobody said. Now I'm one of them. We ain't gotta do it today, but I'm one of them. I am Team LeBron.
Yeah, me too.
Straight up.
How much?
Me too.
How much time's got left?
Who? LeBron? I mean, we don't know. Nobody looked for him to play up until 40.
Yeah.
And he turned 41 in December.
I think after this year, he's gonna look at it like once mid-season come, like where they're at. If they don't like have a chance of making it to the finals, I think he might be hanging it up after this
I think
year.
he's trying to get a ring with his son. I think he's trying to be that first father-son duo to get a ring on the same team.
They asked him today if he was waiting for his other son. He was like, "Man, I ain't waiting on Bryce." Man. He said, "I ain't waiting on Bryce." He said, "I'm gonna know his timeline."
Bryce about to either start college or he's still a senior.
No, he about to start college. So it could happen, but LeBron's like, "Man, I did one set. I ain't got to break." You know what I mean?
No, and who's to say Bryce probably don't even want to go to the NBA.
He probably want to play longer in college.
You know what I mean? He probably not trying to rush. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I do feel like as far as my junior,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? Not putting one son over the other. Like, come on now. You know what I mean? If we was all in that position, you can't tell me. You know what I mean?
And you don't want to.
Because I always had a dream of me and my dad both playing for the Ravens.
Yeah.
Not realizing you got to be at least 22 to be on the Ravens. And you're lucky if you reach, or if you still playing past 30. So it's like, that ain't happening.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing, man.
2 decades.
It's like
so.
Griffey Senior, Griffey Junior.
Right.
So you can pull that off in the MLB.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Basketball first to do it, LeBron James.
Man, that I want it to happen. Let's just hope, because Bronny's still in the G League.
No. He played a game with him. Like they was in a game.
I've seen it, but I'm saying I know he flip flops between.
Yeah, he does. But maybe he'll get, being that's his second year, he'll get some more burn.
I hope so.
He's out there. I always see him on the bench, like waiting, and they put him in garbage time. He gets minutes.
And they just extended JJ Redick, I think.
Yeah,
too.
they did. Yeah, they said through like 26, 27. Yeah, he's.
I think 2027.
Yeah, 27. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Truthfully.
So NBA season will be here soon. MLB ended yesterday. It's over. No more baseball.
Good.
O's
Good. I'm gonna tell you why.
And they lost.
You part of the reason why I'm glad it's ended. Let me break it down. It
Why?
ain't really
Why
nothing
me?
bad. It ain't really nothing
You
bad.
funny.
You feel me?
Okay.
But you knew how I felt about Cedric. You know what I'm saying? I felt like he was like our only star.
Jinxed him.
Man, we got rid of him.
We knew it was coming too.
But no, E definitely been like way more optimistic in regards to, we've been winning. And I've been saying we had, but I'm like, why we wait this?
Yeah. It was too late.
Let's see next season. Then, all right, then I'll be on here for a whole Jim Jackson, you feel me? And I'll be like, all right, E, let's talk Orioles, you feel me?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to next season. Such a disappointing year for the O's.
Shouldn't have got rid of Cedric. I don't care. Shouldn't have got rid of Cedric.
That's more than that, though. They got to address the pitching. It's so much
All
more.
of that, man. I feel like every time the Orioles get a star, we get rid of them. Like Adam Jones. You know what I mean? He had a great stat line, you know what I mean, with his career with us.
I liked Machado, man. That was my
Machado
guy.
was a dog,
was a
too.
dog, yeah.
It was one more. You had Adam, Machado. It was one more before Cedric Mullins.
With Santander?
That might be him.
He was a beast.
That might be him. There was another dude, man. Like,
we had a lot of great guys, man. It's just winning is the hardest part. We actually have a thumbnail of the bracket. MLB playoffs start soon.
Okay.
And we're gonna do some pick'ems on this.
I'm not going for the Yankees.
I know, yeah, right. But I mean, all these teams are capable of winning the World Series. I mean, they're in the playoffs, hot teams. I'm gonna say, from looking at this, Dodgers are playing great ball. Don't sleep on the Brewers. It's a lot of good teams.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, the Reds. I'm gonna go with the Dodgers. They're a hot team on a repeat. You know, they won last year.
Because look, for me, it's like I know the Blue Jays ain't nothing to sleep on. The Phillies ain't nothing to sleep on.
A lot of these teams.
The Cubs ain't
Mariners.
You said the Dodgers.
I'm
actually with you on the Dodgers.
Yeah, I'm calling the Dodgers. They're a high seed. Padres. You know, Manny Machado. That's where he at.
Yeah, I don't
The Blue
know.
Jays, though, they're making. I mean, they're at the top of that division.
That's what I'm saying. And I've been hearing about them all throughout the season.
They didn't play that well last year.
No,
right? Like they definitely did a flip.
Yeah, them. And who that under the Cubs right there?
Thank y'all again for tuning in. Appreciate all the
okay.
viewers. We appreciate y'all tuning
Yeah,
in. Thank
shout
you.
out. Thank you
Shout
all
out. Appreciate all the love.
for help keeping me sane as well. You know what I'm saying? Not acting like some dumb fool on camera.
So we gonna look forward to next season for the MLB. We'll see.
Who's our manager? Who's gonna be our manager?
That's a good question, man.
I never know.
You never know.
I never know about who's who. I be just looking at
Right. I never really know the guys. I mean, we gotta figure out.
I don't know the managers until they step from out of the joint ready to fight, spitting their chewing tobacco.
You don't really see them much though. It's
You
like
really don't, unless you know what I mean. They showing them do all them they stuff and whatnot.
Yeah. All right, let's move on, y'all. Let's get into some what's hot, what's not.
What
I got Maryland Terps on there, playing great football right now because that's the home team. So I got them on the hot. They're 4-0, and if you look it up, Malik Washington, their quarterback, out of these first games, he's ranked top 10 through his first 4 games with almost 60% of his completions, 8 touchdowns. He only got 1 pick, 2 rushing touchdowns, and also the defensive guys. Malik Mathis and Sidney Stewart, they're also in the top 10.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, and a lot of people saying that team's gonna get blown up, like they're not even gonna stay long. The quarterback's a rookie.
Really?
Yeah.
So you think he's going into the transfer portal?
That's what I've been reading just from, but you never know.
See, and they have probably, and I don't know. This is me hypothetically speaking. Excuse me. I think that NIL stuff plays a big part because I ain't never hear about so many athletes transferring from here to here to here to here. I didn't even get a glimpse of it until probably like a year after I graduated from college at Morgan, where we was getting people from here, and then I'll see, they're going. I'm like, what is it with this transfer stuff?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Shoot.
It's crazy. But shout out to them. They played some tough games. They beat Wisconsin. They're not ranked, but they got a tough game. They got Nebraska coming up, and they got Indiana. Indiana's actually an 8 seed. They play them in November. So I'm looking forward to see what the Terps going to do. I mean, they're playing great
they
football.
They play 11 or 12 games. How many games they be having?
Well, they got this playoffs thing now too. Is it 12? I'm not mistaken.
I never understand that playoff stuff when it comes.
College is a lot different. Like even the overtimes, like
the bowl games.
The bowl
like
games.
How do you determine who goes where for the bowl games? That's another thing. Man. Or how a team can be MEAC over one time, or
strength of schedule.
Yeah, man, or ACC another. It's like, what? How we doing? How do y'all do that?
Yeah,
but I just love the game.
Yeah. So shout out to the Terps, man, the home team, man. I love to see that 4-0. Let's keep it going.
Yeah,
let's,
I was about to say he was not hot.
Let's go. Oh, so it's been a lot of stuff. Well, some local stuff. Other day, 2 weeks ago at a game, Dunbar and Forest Park. Coach was interviewing Dunbar. He was whooping. I think the game was over. They whooped Forest Park, and there was like a shooting, like a little off from the not like at the game, but a little off from it.
Well, who field were they
on? Forest Park. It's wild.
I never played on their field.
Yeah, and some kid got wounded, and there was another event at a sporting event. Halftime, somebody came up and shot a kid during a halftime game at a sporting event. So we're just tired of just hearing about the violence at sporting events and in general. It's terrible, man, like, to hear these things going on in the world, and especially in our city, like where we support these. We've had students and people on our podcast that attend these schools, mentors, teachers, Dunbar and Forest Park. We've had kids on here that attend there. So for the violence to be going on. It's just, stop the violence. We always promote stop the violence and hug, don't shoot. Shout out to Hug, Don't Shoot. We actually had them on a couple episodes ago, and they promote a lot of stop the violence. So
what happened to security? But we can't afford security no more.
Well, it wasn't at the game, but it was like kind of.
But
like,
I'm saying
outside.
Outside. Yeah. And
like I'm gonna meet you outside and then just take care of business.
And security kind of really can't control what goes on when it's not on the premises, but that stuff kind of sneaks a little on the premises. And once people draw guns and words are exchanged, you hear shots. And during the interview, the lady just was like, "Oh, they shooting. Let's get out of here." And we're not going to play the clip because we're not going to. There's no need for that.
Right.
We're never going to give y'all no love on
I'm
that
just
because that's
saying,
whack.
what happened
Stop
to
the violence.
a time where you got games such as the Dunbar and Forest Park where y'all literally coming out for the game.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's why I do remember the time. I stay forgetting his real name, but the Crime Stopper.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The 5'6" dude from there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I forgot his name, but it was actually facts. I forgot his name, but his nickname is legit the Crime Stopper. Like, you look him up on YouTube. He from here. And he only like 5'6", 5'5", and he was, I'm talking about getting busy on the court.
Oh, really?
To the point, people who in a certain lifestyle would stop what they doing just to come to the game. So for 2 hours, every time that man played, you ain't hear nothing in said area. I forgot who. I think he might have played for Forest Park, I think. But don't quote me. But the Crime Stopper.
Yeah. So let's stop the violence. Like,
and let's keep it
players
about the
and
kids.
coaches was injured, but let's stop the violence, y'all. It's crazy. It's crazy.
I did with that stuff somewhere else. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. So we gonna bring it on a positive note. Let's get into the fashion segment, man. It was some really, really nice drip. Some Jordans came out. The 5s came out. Those came out Saturday. Those are crazy.
I feel like they ain't never been out before.
I don't know.
Shoe, but I feel like I've seen that shoe before.
So they change little details. They come out every few years, certain colorways. I actually never seen this colorway. Pretty unique, comfortable shoe. I got a couple.
How often? See, when I wear sneakers, I want to wear them. You know what I'm saying? Those look like some joints. They hard, but they look like you can't wear them all the time.
Well, you can because they're more like a suede, so they're not going to crease like that. So you could.
I'm talking about the color though. Like, unless you just flat out wearing Lakers gear or Pittsburgh,
or if you're a Steelers fan,
yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
You can't wear that all.
Right,
or if you wear it constantly black, you know what I mean?
You do black and purple,
right?
But then y'all, you got some fans out there who just like are sneakerheads, and they'll cop a pair just to add to their collection and wear it a couple times and just sell it and
How much do they run? Do you know?
Lord,
like 250, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think those are 250.
Can't get them at Payless.
You feel me? Not only that, I just don't believe in the most I'll probably pay for a shoe is probably like, and if it's on sale, 110.
Yeah,
if that.
Yeah. We actually got some other we got some clips of some drip. We had some players walking through with their drip on couple different people.
You know them NBA
Satu, I might be pronouncing her name, Satu, WNBA. She's been getting a lot of media coverage for her fashion, real fashionable with her fits. That's Zay Flowers. He was clean coming in yesterday with the Timbs, with the stacked jeans, the oversized look. Lamar had on he was icy.
He looked like
sweatsuit,
not trying to do too much.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm here for a game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Comfortable, but it's stylish. I like it. She did that. WNBA. I'm not sure. I don't want to butcher her name.
Right.
But she definitely did that with the pink bag.
And women be looking gorgeous, so gorgeous to the point it's like, lady, you
look at Kyler Murray. He said it's chilly out here. I got on the cheetah mink.
No, but the WNBA women, they be looking like it's like, yo, you about to go on the court.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Live from the field. What's happening, family?
What's up, man? Y'all took a L yesterday, man. But hey, you can't win them all. And how about us? That tie.
I was about to say
a tie.
Man,
a tie.
He be ready for him, but they got a tie.
Yeah, a tie. Hey, I'll take a tie over loss any day, home field. I'll take a tie. Live for the field. Shout out to you, man.
Win or loss for the Ravens. The Ravens ain't never getting no tie. We'll blow a lead or we take it.
Yep.
One of the other.
So who the Ravens got next?
Next, the Texans.
Let's get predictions for that game. We're gonna get out.
I'm gonna always say the Ravens gonna win. It's just about how So I'm never, and they say never say, I never go against the Ravens. I don't care who we playing. I don't care we going up against field full of Giants, not New York. I'm talking about legit Giants. I'm gonna still run with the Ravens. That's what you call die hard or and win, lose, draw, pretty or ugly.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? But yeah,
Let's go.
I don't know, cause did the Texans get what's my boy Tank Dell? Is he back?
And he's good too.
Don't know if he is.
Cause he
I'm
bust
not
his
sure.
joint up bad, but I think we got a chance because I thought the Texans was actually going to be. That might be a good redemption game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Is that a home game or a away game?
It is a home game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nowadays it don't matter.
It really don't. It really don't.
Shout out to some receiver leaders from last week. Puka Nacua, man, he had 13 receptions, 170 yards.
He is a dog.
Jefferson, 10 receptions, 126. Another dog. DK Metcalf, 5 receptions for 126.
I don't care.
1
he
touchdown.
On Pittsburgh.
Jordan Addison had 4 receptions for 114.
We still on last week. Or we talking about this?
This week.
All right. Bet,
who were some of the Russian leaders? I think you got it on.
I think them Gibbs. What's the name?
Russian
no. Russian Ashton Genty for Las Vegas.
Yep. Right.
He balled out. I did catch some of that. I definitely caught some of that.
Right.
You got Travis. My boy from Jacksonville. I don't want to mess up his last name, but Travis Jr., but not Travis Hunter. You know what I'm saying? My man had 19 carries for $124. But I say out of all these, Ashton did his thing because he has the most.
About time.
And I was about to say everybody been waiting because he was like a big thing in college. So everybody been waiting for that big breakout.
Yeah.
But who did Las Vegas play again?
Was it Chicago?
They lost.
Chicago, right?
I think so.
Yeah. And I thought the Vegas was winning most of that game. They lost towards the end.
Sounds like
red zone is
know.
it's so hard because like you're going back and forth, and then WNBA, like I'm flipping back and forth. But it's that time of year. And now basketball is about to start, so it's about to get really.
But see, basketball going to start when we start seeing what's really happening with all these organizations.
Yeah.
October and November, that's crunch time.
Yeah, once
January,
week 8,
go time.
once week 8, 9 come, you're gonna start seeing who a team really is.
Especially after the trade deadline, then you really see what's happening. I think we have. Let's bring it forward. So I think the Ravens got a good enough collateral now. Especially with dead money, depending on what happens with certain injured players.
Yeah.
We got to do something. Now, I'm looking at it like this. If we don't do something, I'm going to look at Eric DeCosta a little different. I've been with him too. But for right now, can we hire Jim instead of John? Can we trade coaches?
We need a spark.
Is that a thing?
We need a spark.
Yeah. Man. Because John just, certain philosophical quotes he tries. It's like, I see the message you trying, but it ain't hitting.
Yeah.
It ain't hitting where as though let me switch it up. Y'all remember Brian Dawkins?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure. Yeah.
Man, that man wasn't huddled. Do you feel that?
Right.
Do you feel that thing that's beating in your chest right now?
They need
Do you
that
feel what's about to happen on this field? Like we need that.
Right.
Because Roquan ain't getting it.
No.
Right.
Let's get 60-minute football.
I mean,
and then you get knocked on your way.
1 and 3, like y'all can't lose another game.
No, we can't. If we do, listen. If we lose against them Texans, it's going to be a problem.
I look at it like this in the NFL, like
organizational. It's going to be a problem.
I kind of look at this when it comes to L's. Like once you hit 5 and 6 losses, you really can't take.
You gotta look. You gotta look at something.
You can't take any more than that. Like,
but my whole thing is, listen,
if you want to get in the postseason, I mean, you can get in 8 and 8. Well, they added an extra game in.
Offensive coordinators, defensive coordinators, training staff, all staff members, all staff positions have been touched except for one. So, if everything has been changed, you can't say, "Oh, it's still this, this, and this," when only one thing has not changed.
You gotta light a fire.
You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And it's not taking nothing away from John. I'm never taking. He's our most winningest coach. I'm never taking nothing away. However, my gut's starting to say it might be that time. Because how many coaches y'all been through since who was the old boy name? Big
Wade,
guy with the
McCarthy.
No, before him.
Jason Garrett.
Before him.
Wade Phillips.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
Wade,
dude.
yeah, Wade.
I
Quiet
actually-
with the white hair.
Yeah.
And then he went to the Chargers or something. That's like
yeah. Because y'all after him,
he was super quiet.
Huh?
He was super quiet. Wade, he never even talked.
But you see
and
what
Garrett
I'm
was
saying,
the clapper. Garrett just clapped
But
his
you
hands
see
all
what
the
I'm
time.
saying,
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
But now you got McCarthy who done got a ring.
But now we got Shotty now. Schottenheimer.
Wait, where McCarthy at?
He gone.
He gone.
He's taking a year off.
Oh.
Yeah, we got Shotty, and Shotty comes from a football family,
cool.
and
Cool.
I love what we gonna get out of here a little bit, but I don't want to speak on the Cowboys offense. They look good the way they're moving the ball, the options, the trickery, and they have a running game now with Javonte Williams. They mixing it up. Kavontae Turpin, Cowboys. Watch out! I mean, they get healthy, make some trades in the defense. They can make moves. Don't count us out. Like from watching that game yesterday, I saw a lot of positives in the Cowboys, and a lot of people were counting us out. So all y'all analysts and people that was hating the Cowboys gonna get blown up the field. We ain't lose. It was a tie. Saying I take that over L. So they definitely showed me something yesterday. So before we get out of here, we're gonna give our
Still Flock Nation. Still
you
Flock
see
Nation.
it, man. You see this star.
Still Flock Nation. I don't care what nobody says. It's still Flock Nation.
Y'all see this? You see what it is? You know what I'm saying?
Still Flock Nation. He can show them Star Spangled Banners all you want. You feel me? Y'all see the purple behind me?
I see it. Hey, you know I support y'all too.
Yeah,
Come
true,
on,
true.
You know it.
True.
So
But
look, so we're gonna do our score predictions from last week, from week 3. I had
your top performers.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, top performer.
I got you, brother.
Yeah. I had I'll go ahead and let you get yours.
Yeah, I had Baker Mayfield threw over 230. You know what I mean? Definitely had a strong outing. Baker is actually tough. I'm just glad he's not with Cleveland anymore.
Yeah.
But Baker is a dog. I wish they was able to.
They almost won that game yesterday. Yeah. I was watching that.
They was putting up a fight. I thought it was going to be over until towards the end.
Yes.
Who you had, Jay?
Cowboy fans are so optimistic, Barbie Cat.
They always are.
Just confident, just
faithful.
And
see, that's right. Shoot, through and through. I don't care. Ugly, pretty, cute, hideous. It's gonna be purple and black until I'm no longer on this earth. Even in spirit,
y'all better get a win.
Shouting out Ravens Nation.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Listen, I look at it like this, and I'm gonna leave it alone for real. If you were in around doing that after we won the Super Bowl the first time, that 01 through 03, when nobody know who in the world our quarterbacks was, or that Kyle Bowler era, I don't want to hear nothing. You gotta thug it like the rest of us did.
Right.
Straight up.
That's a true fan. You've been down
you know what I'm saying? When we was about almost 2.5 seasons, we didn't have a quarterback at all. And then came the Kyle Bowler era, and come on, man. Lord.
Kyle Bowler.
Yeah.
Then we saw some light with Steve McNair.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then after that, we had a little bit back and forth with Troy Smith from Ohio, and then insert Flacco.
Remember we had Cordell Stewart?
Hey, let me get my pick from last week's top performer. I had Caleb Williams, 294 yards against the Cowboys. He was looking like he could do anything, shredding the D. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shredding the defense. So,
who you had, Jason?
I got Jameer Gibbs.
Oh yeah,
unfortunately,
he put up great numbers.
He did 22 attempts. He had 67 yards, 2 touchdowns, and he actually put me over for the win on my fantasy team.
Okay.
Not like I was rooting for him, but at that point when they were already winning, it's a done deal.
I need Ravens fans to be optimistic, Barbie Cat.
Be optimistic.
You know what I mean? We need to be. I get it. We feel a little hard, not taking nothing away from no other fan base.
Yeah.
I feel like Ravens fans need to be a little more optimistic because I'm frustrated and all. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot. How many times I've been saying we got a lot of season? You know
I mean, it is. It's only we're going on week 5.
That's it.
Yeah.
But the season do kind of pick up.
It does. It does. Every game's important. Every game.
It is. Everything counts.
Yes.
How about that?
That's why ending in a tie just hurts. Like I know y'all, it's tough. Tie. Like I woke up, I was like, I don't even know how to feel about that. Like a tie. Like
listen, 4 hours of football for that to end in a tie. Oh man, I needed something, but I had to go to sleep after the Ravens game.
Yeah. So we'll see next week. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get some shout outs before we get out of here. I'll go ahead and let y'all lead it off. I'll go last. I go last as always.
Shout out to all our viewers. Shout out to Bmore Sports Pod. Shout out to my man Jason. Shout out to my man E. Shout
Thank
out to our production staff. Shout out to Baltimore. Shout out to the Ravens. Understand? All right. Shout out. And then last but never least, you know what I mean? Before I get my ultimate.
Hold on, read the last comment.
It's one more.
It's for you.
Barbercat. It's hard, Tony. But you're right. They can turn it around. They had a bad start last year too and finish strong. Let's finish even stronger.
Yes.
And I'm going to finish strong with my shout outs.
Go ahead.
Shout out to all my family. Shout out to my woman. And shout out to God, because without God, none of this will be possible.
True
Straight up.
indeed.
It's true.
There you go.
Cool. All right. Well, shout out to you guys for having me back. I got love getting that text message a couple weeks ago and welcome me back, and I'll do it again. So I appreciate it. Shout out to Ravens fans. We got this. We just got to keep pushing forward, and it's gonna be hard, but at the end it'll be worth it. So we'll get there. And shout out to my cross country team. We have a cross country meet tomorrow, so we'll do that.
Nice. Good luck on that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And then shout out to my cousin. She got married over the weekend.
Congratulations, cuz.
Dating her boyfriend for 22 years.
Wow.
Yeah. They put together a wedding within a month.
Wow.
They was dating 22 years?
Dating 22 years.
Dang.
Yep.
And they said, finally,
yeah,
let's
they finally.
do it.
So yeah,
Let's
they
do
put
it.
together. If you need, if you're putting together a wedding for a month, I know the right people to call right there. So
Okay.
But yeah, so
Congrats to them.
Let's do this.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I like to thank God, because like Tony said, without God, none of this is possible. Tomorrow's not promised to any of us. So appreciate God. I appreciate you pulling up.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, Jason, for coming on the show again. We love giving y'all a great show talking sports. That's what we're going to do every Monday here. Bmore Sports Talk, from us to the world. Shout out to my family. Shout out to my mom. Shout out to my sisters. Shout out to all my friends. Y'all know who y'all are out there. Again, be safe. It's a lot going on out there. Stop the violence. Look over your loved ones and your family. Shout out to our production team for always doing a great job.
Always.
We appreciate y'all. Shout out Bmorepod. Shout out Shameless Unplugged.
Shout out to the fam.
Yeah, shout out to the fam. We
Yeah.
love y'all. We love y'all. And keep in mind, we say this every week. If you have a show and you need a space and to do it, send us an email, bmorepod@gmail.com, and we'll get right back at you.
For sure.
And make sure you don't forget, if you haven't already, like and subscribe.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Share, and subscribe.
Yes. Thank
All
y'all
right.
for tuning in. We appreciate the loyal viewers and letting everyone else know about this great platform. We just love to give you that Bmore Sports Talk from us to the world. It's what we do. And we're going to be back Monday with another awesome show.
I'm going to be right back here. I'm not leaving my boy hanging. I ain't even mean to leave him hanging, but I'm back, though.
And we actually
All
got a guest. We got a special guest. It's going to be a big surprise next week. So make sure y'all tune in. Peace, love, and blessings. See you next week.
Have a good one, everybody.
Love y'all.
See you.